Wow, just paraphrase it a little different. All right, first off, I'd like to acknowledge that we're on the traditional unceded territories of the Syilx Okanagan peoples. Did you all know that? Yeah. Anyone here not know that? Oh, wow. That's crazy. As a white person, keep your down. Yeah. Fake your allyship and then go home and Google that. You know? Don't admit it. Crazy. You can sit right there. Yes, I strongly suggest that wherever you go, it's just nice to know the land that you're on. It's a quick, easy Google search. You can go, there's a website, I'm going to butcher it now. I believe it's called traditionallands.com, and it shows every single territory within BC and all across Canada as well. You can just find out where you are. It also has little sound bites on there that teach you how to say the names, which is fantastic. Lessons learned, pull out your book, I'll wait for you to write it down. All right? Yes, I always find for anyone that ever works in the space that says a land acknowledgement, I have a really hate-love relationship with them. I think it's fantastic if we say our land acknowledgement is beautiful. I hate it when it's put on someone's email and it's on everyone's email in that company, because then it just feels performative. You know what I mean? It feels like they're just doing it because someone told them to. So I was like, if you're going to go to a place and have a land acknowledgement, I like to have the course of action with it. So my course of action for you all today is, if you have a chance, you're able to, you can read a bit of the Truth and Reconciliation Act. You can see a little bit about UNDRIP. If you are out and voting, you can try to make sure that we're going to vote for people that are going to respect Indigenous culture, respect Indigenous sovereignty, and make sure that they don't take away. And the best part is, the people that stick up for Indigenous sovereignty also stick up for queers. So they're really synonymous. You're never going to find one without the other. So make sure that you all just respect and love each other. And I feel like that's a big thing in this room we have already, right? I'm looking around this room, and 99% of the people here are cool, but one. Just kidding. You seem very kind. Thank you. All right, everyone. Since we'll be spending the rest of the show together, I'd like us all to get to know each other. Right? Is there anyone here celebrating anything fun and special? Anyone doing anything crazy tonight? It's your birthday! Wow! And this is where he brought you? To a back room on a cement floor? How old are you turning? 34? Fuck yeah, you are. What are you doing after this? Inviting me over? Gonna be a good allyship, because I have been hitting on your husband for a long time. If anyone doesn't know Sina, he owns Naked Cafe. Has anyone ever been there? Yeah, the best vegan food I've ever eaten in my entire life. Go check him out. He makes great food. Also a fantastic ally. He caters so many of our fantastic events. Cool guy. And you're cool in proximity. Yeah. You're gonna say a few words? Anyone else celebrating? Anything else?
Megan's already got married.
Megan, you're 30? It's your birthday too? Oh, you're getting married! I know, they got married like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. That's exciting, yay! Do you know how I found out you got married? I contacted Blind Tiger, because I was like, bitch, you didn't pay me. Because they hired me for an event. And then they're like, oh, sorry, we'll pay you this weekend. We gotta go cater their wedding. And I was like, those motherfuckers never told me they're getting married, and I saw them yesterday. So rude. Where's my invite? That's cool. I did an event for Tori, that beautiful person right there, and then they wrote my name wrong in on the display. Yeah, you didn't pay me. Yeah. That just shows you can disrespect me if there's money involved. Wow, that sounds like Canada. It's crazy. Anyone else celebrating something fun? Other than pride and gays? No? Cool. All right. Did you all know that SOFAR is global? I did not know that this happens around the world. 400 cities in total, and apparently since it started, over 15,000 SOFAR shows have happened. That's so crazy! Yeah! Write your book.
38 in Kelowna.
Alright, I'm excited. We have 4 incredible talented artists tonight. Starting off, we're going to have the beautiful Nikita over there that's performing. That stunning, gorgeous person, I shouldn't assume genders, stunning person. They came up to me earlier tonight, and I remember them from years ago, and you're the first drag queen I've ever seen, and I've been hooked since. And I was like, thank you! And then she comes in here looking like that. Yeah, look how flawless your skin is. You ever hear those things where like some people are like, I don't sweat, I shimmer. That's that bitch right there. And then after that, we have the fantastic Jovian that's going to be panting out with his drag skills. Yeah, amazing. And then the beautiful Alexandra will be performing with us as well. Stunning, gorgeous, beautiful in red. And then to end off the night, we have Rashadak. There we go. It's so funny. I was prepping that in my head so many times. You know when you over prep things and it just fucks you over? That's exactly that moment that happened. Anyways, I'm excited to see you perform. All right, everyone, we're gonna have breaks in between each act. It's gonna be 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna let you know how long they are after each one. And then we also have a photographer, Shavana and Kate. Shavana, right there. Fantastic. And then we have fantastic Caitlin on the sound system over here. And Megan. Megan? Yeah. Okay. And Megan, yay! And then we all know the beautiful organizer, Karen, that organizes the whole thing. Four of them. Alright, so for the people that haven't been here before, this is just a little bit of housekeeping as well. So we all know that we need to focus on the performers. This is a quiet show, right? Do you all know that? No motherfucking talking. Do you know how bad that is? We all turn around and we all point and we yell, shame! Just kidding, we don't. Can you imagine interrupting the performers to yell that? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna read out the little blip here just so we get it straight. We've all been to a show where we couldn't focus on the performance because of what's going on around us. Beer spilling, people on their phones, filming the whole show on phones, not being able to see. Well, we're gathered here tonight to get rid of all that and focus on the performers in front of us. To do that, we have a few guidelines we ask you to follow. It's written in bold, so I'm trying to give that back. Please don't talk or text during the performance. There will be plenty of time to chat between sets with your friends. Feel free to take a quick picture or video, but don't be on your phone the whole show. That was underlined, just so you know. If you'd like to post to social media, please tag the artist and so persona. That part wasn't idolized, so it's good. Please stay until the end of the show. All the artists booked tonight are amazing and talented and will be worth it to stay. I promise. Signed, Karen. And finally, if you like what you see, go in and support these artists. Follow them on social media, buy their album, and go see the shows. If you like so far, please ask us or join us for another show. You can follow you on your website or social media. Yeah, and then there's the email list that sends out when next events are happening, right?
You can sign up, we'll tell you when our next show is. You're like,
Is that cool?
on a rooftop.
Yeah. It's next one's on a rooftop? Fuck yeah. In the middle of the summer? Is there shade?
It's covered.
Okay. I was about to say, you and I will be fine. There's a lot of white faces in this room that won't be fine. I'm being concerned, especially this redheaded guy right there, he's gonna burn.
Burned my scalp 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. Just black. Alright, y'all ready for your first artist? Yeah! Alright, this artist is a singer-songwriter born and raised in the small northern town of Dawson Creek, British Columbia. And if you all don't know something special about Dawson Creek, that's mile 0. Do you know why it's mile 0? It's the beginning of the Alaska Highway. No one's like excited about that. Just you and I were like, yeah, baby. It's funny. It starts out with like a cul-de-sac and it says mile 0, and that's where the highway.